Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? It's good to see y'all. It's most definitely good to be back. I'm looking at myself on the other TV screen. I'm trying not to get distracted by that. Cause I got a new TV, finally upgraded to a flat screen. Had this big ass box motherfucking TV and shit where I was at. So I'm in a new location, just moved. I'm in the same area, but I just moved to a different place. I'm happy where I'm at. I got everything I need to be where it needs to be at. All my outlets. If I want to move over here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's too much light. It's too bright on that side where I wanted to record at originally. It's next to the wall. There's no closet and shit like that behind me, but I'm probably going to be changing spots every now and then, depending on how I feel, until I get comfortable to where the fuck I want to be at. You see this shit right here? That was from when I got in that fight. I don't know if that's from me hitting the floor or from me hitting his face, but even if I hit him on this part of my face, that's a bad part to punch somebody. But yeah, I was definitely throwing in my hands though. But yeah, man, I'm happy where I'm at, man. You know, everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the neighborhood, everything's good. You know, I've been exercising. You know, I was on the treadmill and shit. Bust this out the fucking way. Man, I was on the treadmill. I was running that bitch for 20 minutes, man. I was like, just going and shit right now. I didn't mean to originally start off doing 20-minute workout. I was clicking on the random buttons that are already up there. You know, they got the pre-workout sets for you. Let me change the brightness on. My bad, let me adjust that real quick. You know how they got the shit predetermined what you want to do for your workout plan? Well, I picked on a 4-calorie workout. I didn't know what the fuck it was, but that shit was crazy, man. Don't ever fuck with them random buttons, the stock buttons they be on. Them shits be like making you do some wild shit, man. So I'm over here running, man, for 20 minutes. That shit was like, it had me damn near sprinting. I ran over a mile. I think. Over a mile. I burned about close to 300 calories. You know, I felt great. I've been feeling good all day, man. The energy I got just doing that shit. And I ain't feel like I was tired from smoking. I feel like I was tired from eating all them goddamn butt shoulders and ribs and steaks and all that shit I've been eating, man. Just, you know, that's what I felt like I was tired from, was that, not the smoking shit. You know, not saying that smoking don't slow you down, but I felt that shit rolling around my stomach, man, my chest. Just not, you know, I need to chill out on what I eat and try to, you know, better my diet. Like I said I was going to do for the springtime and the summertime. I'm back on my word. This year, and as well as last year, I feel like I did a good job of backing up exactly what I said I was going to do. I'm going to keep maintaining that. I want to discuss some ideas for some videos, but first, let me pour my apple juice. You know, ain't nothing like some good old-fashioned apple juice. YouTube be tripping, man. I'm going to tell you why YouTube be tripping. I love YouTube. Let me say that first. I do. I'm always going to love YouTube, no matter what they fucking do. Even when Google, you know, whatever, buys it out. Whatever they do with it. I do love YouTube, but demonetizing my videos on a regular basis. It got to the point that they started demonetizing my shit so regularly that if I just uploaded a video, it would demonetize it like right away. I had to fucking put in a report like, hey, man, what the fuck? Stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? You act like I waited a long time for this to happen, and y'all always trying to find ways to cut out the new people trying to, you know, make a come up. It's really hard to come up on YouTube when you just starting, when you should have had did it. When you was thinking about, oh, I got a good idea for a video and you ain't do it, that's when you should have been doing it. Because that was the best time. That's when the money was like out there. Motherfuckers was throwing money. If you was monetized in general, you was going to get money just because you was that. You know, they was giving out a lot of cash back in those days. I mean, ad revenue was out the ass, but it's not like that no more at all. You know, they demonetized a lot of my videos. Videos that were already monetized for a long time. They started demonetizing. They was giving people warning before it was going to happen, but they weren't telling you exactly how they was going to do it. I mean, maybe they did, but I didn't read the shit to find out, because I know they always up to something with they bullshit. So, now there's obvious videos why I know they're demonetized. Like the past 3 ones I was doing, there was 3 of them in general. Like the one that was about that girl who fucked the 12-year-old boy. Obviously, you can't talk about that and get no ad revenue on that kind of shit. There was one where the lady was beating, the mother was beating her daughter or whatever, smacking the shit out of her while she was recording. They're like, you motherfucker, psh, psh. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't get got demonetized, or actually wasn't even monetized. And there was another video too I did about the body slamming that chick, the security guards. Now, explain this to me. The video where I say, "Can I get your number?" They demonetized that video. It was monetized and they demonetized it. And I ain't smoking no bud in that video. I ain't drinking no shit in that video. I mean, you can't go off of the curse words. You gotta manually check everyone's videos, unless there's some kind of technology out there when they just hear a curse word, they just, you know what I'm saying? I doubt that though. That'd be crazy. It's like back, because it's funny thing is though, a long time ago you could not curse on YouTube. So it was actually worse than it was before. They wouldn't give you the partnership if you cursed. You had to censor everything a long time ago, but that's when they paid you the most. Now it's like, y'all gonna cut down the money, but y'all want us to pussy up too? It's like that? I ain't the type of person to sit there and try to talk about like something that I'm happy to even have in general, but I gotta be, even if you put the word, like certain words you put in the title or in the tags, they demonetize it. If you put the word attacks, reason why I know this is because I do videos about panic attacks. I did a video the other day too. I looked back and I saw any video that said attacks on it. Even panic attacks, no weed, nothing in the shit demonetized. I made a video called When Life Attacks. Hold on, turn this on. I made a video When Life Attacks. When I made that video, demonetized. Attacks. I ain't talking about attacking a motherfucker. I'm talking about when life, not literally, motherfucker. It's crazy, man. So ideas for videos I've been thinking about doing. These probably will get demonetized too. That's why I'm kind of bringing this shit up, because I don't really care so much, but it is annoying. That it got to the point that it got to a system where it just started randomly doing. I uploaded 2 videos of Shining. They demonetized that shit right away. Another video I did after that, they demonetized. The lockup video, demonetized that because you can't talk about jail. You can't even put jail in the fucking, you can't even put that in the damn tags. It's been like that for a while. You see, a lot of people see channels, they're like, why aren't you monetized? They're monetized. There's just what they talk about will not get monetized. So you gotta be with that. There's some things that are just unfair, like people who do gaming channels. Automatically, you can talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about and just play the damn game. Your shit's automatically gonna get monetized no matter what, because they need advertisements on people's video games, because that's where the cash is at. So you gotta choose your topics wisely if you're gonna try to do this shit. Honestly, I'm not gonna stop doing my topics, period. It's not so much for the monetization, it's more of just getting people to watch these videos. I'm almost at 5,000 subs, and I appreciate y'all all for that shit. I mean, I couldn't have done it without y'all. And I know everyone says that, but it's just true, because I wouldn't be here without y'all. And I never would have dreamed that I would have made it this far so fast. I remember when I first reached 1,000 subs, I was like, damn, yo, 1,000, baby? Y'all was partying, I was celebrating, I was bragging and shit. I was telling people who, didn't give a fuck about that shit. There was a Ethiopian lady at the 7-Eleven, she's a little fine-ass joint, man. I ain't gonna see it no more because I'm a little bit further down the street now. No reason for me to go all the way back there. But if I'm ever in the area, man, you ever feel like you blew your chance with somebody? We always flirting and shit, but I just feel like I just not confident enough. Not normally and not basically, but right now, momentarily, I'm not confident enough. You understand? When you're not feeling where you want to be, I'm getting there, though. About to start these classes up hopefully soon. I'm having a problem with my email for them motherfuckers to get in there and shit. It's just, but I'm just saying, I was going around bragging and telling people, yo, man, I got fucking 1,000 subs. What's good, yo? People are like, oh, good for you, man. Like, fuck you, man. It took a lot of work to get here, bitch. Funny thing is, though, I don't tell actual people that I know. People who know me, I don't even tell them I do YouTube videos at all. I don't tell nobody I do YouTube videos. It's honestly, and this is actually a fact, or, this is psychology right here, is that they say that people who go around telling people what they're going to do ain't going to do it. It's just best to just do what you say you're going to do without telling people what you're going to do, your plan. A lot of the time it fails. Maybe sometimes it don't, but let's look at it like this. You ever see the motherfuckers on movies that be like, yo, man, when I grow up, I'm going to be a baseball player. You see him like that 8 years old playing in a little league and shit. Yo, I'm going to be a baseball player. And then it goes 20 years later, you see him in the major leagues and shit, right? It don't work like that. They make motherfuckers think it works like that, but it don't. I went to California with with like $2,000 in a dream, man. I made some moves. I had things happen, but at the end of the day, my little story that I try to build up to make a movie about one day ain't work out the way it did. That shit was all fucked. I was homeless, sleeping on the benches in Hollywood, in LA. I was going to Downey, sleeping out there. I was fucking taking a train to sleep around like a goddamn homeless motherfucker. That's how my dream ended. It wasn't the last of it, but right there, it shows you that, you know, even if you take the move, where I moved 5 hours by plane ride to try to change things from the DC area, moved all the way out there, and things ain't work out. And I ended up in Arizona where things did work out there. Maybe because that wasn't in the plan. Maybe because I didn't say anything about myself going to Arizona. That wasn't in the plan. You understand? Maybe I told people too much. Sometimes it's best to keep things a little bit of a secret, you know? The unexpected shouldn't be the expected. No more smoking cigarettes. I'm in this bitch. I will smoke in the bathroom, whatever, outside. But besides that, you know, videos I want to be doing. I thought of an idea. And I started thinking about this shit. You know, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, because you know he passed away. He was killed, murdered, shot. I saw on the news, it said some shit about someone was saying somebody said this and somebody this. Sound like a lot of talking, a little bit of like a problem, an argument. Maybe they had beef. They said the guy that shot him was a rapper. There's always this. Sounds like one of them things where it's like this person did this, that shit again. That's what it's starting to sound like, but that's not the point of this video. The point is that I want to start doing videos about famous dead people who were great. Even if I ain't like them or I ain't listen to their music, I ain't listen to none of Nipsey Hussle's music. I probably heard it on the radio a couple times, but I can't front. That's why I do a video. I saw that article 2 minutes when I got the shit. I saw it around my phone. I was like right there. I felt like making a video, but I was like, I don't know nothing about this guy to make a video. I'd be fake, just trying to cash in on what's going on. I don't know shit about Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a phony to do some shit like that. But eventually, I want to start to listen to some people's music, even if it's some rock and roll or whatever, or movies, people who are fantastic and great, they didn't get the underrated. I want to start opening up their files and talk about them and make the videos the way I do them and discuss it, throwing a couple pictures and things like that. I think it'll be a great idea. What y'all think? It don't matter what you fucking think, 'cause I'm doing it anyway. See how you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because now you just said that if you talk about it, you don't do it. Look, I talked about shit. It depends on the context. If I'm talking to people around me and shit, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make it one day. Now that shit right there, I don't ever do nothing like that. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. I'm not really in this to try to make it, to make money. I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. When y'all people keep writing me, all y'all, I only call my people fans, but all y'all out there, man, the fam out there, y'all like family to me. Y'all be telling me all that. Yo, man, you know, help me with this. I get lots of emails, man. Lots of messages, lots of comments about how I help people and change things and how they're able to relate to the experiences I went through because they thought they was all alone. And that happens on a lot of things I talked about. Whether I was discussing it through drug stories or through psychological harassment or through panic attacks, whatever it was. I know the mixture of those things together can be like one person who's having panic, like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to be paranoid, but it's just, I'm out there helping all, you know, who I can help as much as I can, as well as help myself. And that's what it's all about. My dog out there, running around and shit. Like I said, I'll see. Videos like that will take time. I have to actually work on them. I do work on these videos too, but as far as editing and shit like that, I'm not throwing things like pictures and stuff like that. I gotta get a better program first before I do anything like that. Programs I use right now, the basic free ones that you can only chop it in certain areas, because I'm good at editing. I actually know how to do that shit pretty well for not having no skill with it. I'm just good at it, knowing exactly where to chop it and put things where they need to be put. I'm good at doing that. I got to get a laptop. Even with Windows Movie Maker, you can do that shit for free. I mean, that's the stock shit on there. So It's about time for me to get a laptop. I don't know what the fuck's been causing me not to get one, but I've been able to do everything on this phone. So I'm like, shit, laptops ain't nothing but trouble, man. Sometimes. I'm gonna encrypt that whole bitch though. When I get that laptop, the whole thing's gonna be encrypted. Damn the bullshit, man. I ain't ever gonna have no problem like that happen again. Even though it may not happen again, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm prepared that it will never happen again. It ain't gonna be easy for you to do that shit. I made it real easy for people to be able to hack into my shit last time. I made it real easy for them. Like, come on in. Come on. Thank you. Come again. I'm thinking about what else I want to talk about. Honestly, I'm going to check out what's going on online. I know I said that, but I've been going through a lot. I've been moving around. I still got a lot of moving to do. So I ain't really been looking at what's been going on out there. You know, obviously I watch the news. I've seen crazy ass stories, man. What did I see? Some motherfucker killed his brother locally out here. Killed his brother over a phone charger. Now, if you read the story, you're like, damn, I could never kill my brother. I love my brother, but he looked crazy as fuck. Crazy as cat shit. Eyes all bugged out and shit. And clearly a sociopath. Clearly. I ain't even got to read the story, really. But if you see it from, like, the outside standpoint of, like, you being a loving family member, you like, man, this is crazy. What the fuck? You kill your own brother over a charger? These motherfuckers clearly ain't. They had to have not seen eye to eye. I hope not. Y'all couldn't have been friends. Y'all couldn't have been tight. What kind of shit is that, man? Motherfucker, I told you to bring my charger back. Nigga, fact, did this shit. Right in the motherfucking gut. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world out here. Somebody just got 60 years for first-degree murder, which that's not nothing to be expected, of course. You murder somebody. They don't give you 60 years of life, whatever. 140 years of life, whatever the fuck it is. Damn, they're the same thing. 150 years plus. I know life is like, what, 15 years or 25 years, depending on, like, whatever. I know judges got to keep throwing out those. Why the hell did judge say 1,000 years? They got to, like, give out, if I'm not mistaken, they got to give out a certain amount of, like, years before they can even get off the bench. I don't know if that's how it works. But I think, because there's times where people tell judges that they're too lenient. They got a boss of a boss that they're like, yeah, you too lenient. You let motherfuckers go too much. And then they get strict all of a sudden. There's got to be a criteria there. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck. Fuck the courtroom. Stay out of that bitch. I want to start school, man. I'm really pumped to do that. But right now, I've been having this problem with the communication with these people with my email. Because I gave them an email to an email that no one uses. Are you familiar with Proton Mail? Or Proton Mail, Proton Mail, whatever. If you're familiar with them, it's a good email. It's encrypted. But the problem with that shit is that you don't get emails that come there all the time. They don't fucking come. They just don't show up. And I've been having that problem. And I need them to send me that email so I can link it to that shit so I can log in and start my schooling next week. If I can't get it to work by Monday, and I'm so tired of speaking to people who can't speak fucking English, man. Look, these people are nice, but you need to be able to. I need to be able to, like, even if she don't speak English, right? Well, she speaks perfect English, but there's a barrier there where there's a cross between you don't understand what the fuck I'm really talking about. If I start saying certain things because me and a white guy or a black guy, we're talking together, we're gonna be speaking no problem. I'm talking about like Americans, black American, white American, or Spanish American, or Asian American. As long as it's American, they actually was born here, they've been here long enough, they got mom, this white, whatever, black, whatever. They're going to be able to have the conversation. I can be like, yo, man, look, man, my email is not getting this and that. You know how that shit go. I can say things like that to understand what I'm saying. But these people are like, okay, sir, so you're saying, and they got to repeat it back to me. You should have been able to understand the shit the first time. Getting a little frustrated because it's been like 4 or 5 days and they keep calling me, asking me the same shit. We'll put in the ticket for it. I can't go to the office. It's online. It's in California where the office is at. I can't go to California over the weekend and come back. Any takers? Look, I'm about to be out of here. I'm gonna be back sooner than later. Might even try to do another video tonight to upload it for another day. I'm happy where I'm at. I gotta keep moving in my shit. I do gotta tell you one thing though. So I didn't, I left all the silverware back where I was at. I gotta go back there tomorrow and grab more shit that I left there. But I got a lot of my stuff. Closets full of my clothes. Like I took care of my shit. I actually on time with mine this time, but so I ain't had nothing to open up the boxes. I had nothing to sharp. The keys wasn't sharp enough to cut the tape that I had wrapped it up. So I got a plastic I got a plastic knife. I got a plastic knife. I took that bitch. I got a lighter. Went by the toilet. I lit it on fire. Let it melt. Not even thinking about this shit. Just let it melt. And as soon as it melt, I grabbed it, which I burned the shit out of my finger, and I kind of like made a little shape to make something spiral, a little like, something sharp, pointy. I grabbed it. I started, cutting across some shit like that. I'm not even thinking about this shit. And I'm like, just to cut a box open over here making a damn prison shank. To cut open a box, man. That's the way it should be, though, man. At least I ain't doing it to cut a motherfucker's throat open and shit. Give me the head. You seen no videos? Yeah, stay away if you ain't seen it, man. Keep your sanity. Keep your innocence. Y'all take it easy out there. Y'all be safe, man. I'll be at 5,000 soon. Halfway mark to 10,000. I appreciate y'all. It makes me happy to see that, man. At the end of the day, I really don't care so much about doing this for being monetized. I never complain about it, none of that shit. I don't flood y'all with ads on my videos. There's a couple of videos that got ads on it, but it's only because people write shit on there that pisses me off. So I'm like, fuck it. If you're going to hate the video, then here, get these ads too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You're going to keep watching and clicking on it? Good for you. But yeah, there's more to come, man. Let's keep doing our thing. Let's keep, striving to stay alive. I really appreciate y'all. I'm glad I was able to help so many thousands of people out there in this world, man. Thank you. Keep sharing my videos. Keep liking them. Keep subscribing. It's worth it. You're going to see this channel improve. Peace.